So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And so we stand for the anthems. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Okay, interesting. McTominay, defending of the desperate variety. Ramani. Oh, that's neat. Good take. And De Bruyne!
A statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Ole Romani. It's Pelopessi.
Zylstra really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Calmly anticipates. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Verdonk. Joey Pelopessi. Ivarjena. Good ball, good take. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Oh, a delicate chip through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lobotka. And he goes cross-field. Di Lorenzo. Calvin Verdonk. Joey Pelopessi. Calvin Verdonk. Joey Pelopessi. Ivar Jenner. Moved on forwards. It's Mauro Zylstra. It's Pelopessi. De Bruyne. Ramani. De Bruyne. De Bruyne, gently done. That has found him in acres of space. Budna can get it clear. Ramani played back in. Pomhay, forwards and with intent. Ivar Jenner. Di Lorenzo wins the duel this time. And here's Politano. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Budna gets good distance on it.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the fullbacks to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Ole Romani. Romani. And the finish! Pomhay. Ivar Jenner. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix make a pass. De Bruyne. Lobotka created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Pomhay. Some good work on the right flank here. Ole Romani. Ole Romani. Ole Romani make a pass. Meret claims it without any fuss. De Bruyne, whose solo strike gave his team a first-half lead in his last game. Lobotka. Lobotka shifted upfield. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Now it's De Bruyne. Looking to break at pace. Ivar Jenner, aim forwards. It's Mauro Zylstra. Ivar Jenner. Pelopessi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's really well manoeuvred. Politano chooses to go cross-field. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne, oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
They've got a corner here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mauro was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Goes down, but nothing given. Moved on forwards, and the counter is on. Ivarjena. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance! He scored!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
McTominay finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Oh, they can break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's Mauro Zylstra. Ivarjena. A real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
McTominay. McTominay played over towards the opposite flank. Rideau gets it away. And it's Lobotka. De Bruyne. And here's Politano. McTominay! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ole Romani. It's Romani! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Indonesia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Lobotka shifted upfield. Kevin Dix. So what can they make of this? Romani providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Mauro Zylstra did really well to stretch the play, and it gave those in the middle a real chance.
Lobotka. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Tom Hay. Ivarjena. Jaitzes. And it's played forward. Ibarriena. He's beaten the last man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Idzes. Joey Pelopessi. Idzes. Forwards and with intent. Ole Romani. It's Mauro Zilstra. Ibarriena. Oh, cracking ball. It's Romani! Di Lorenzo gets it clear. Kevin Dix. Romani has it in a wide position. Risky Rido. Ibarriena. Joey Pelopessi. It's Jena. Ibarriena. That's really well cleared. Oh, sweet feet. Kevin Dix. A chance to play it in. Ole Romani. Romani. It's Romani! Chance again. No. Pomhay goes short. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's Verdonk. Plays it across. Mauro is flagged offside. Ibarriena. Ibarriena has created one goal already. Justin Hubner. Played back to the goalkeeper. Idzes. Risky Rido. Pomhay. Aim forwards. Ole Romani. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix make a pass. McTominay. Ramani. And it's McTominay. Can he latch on to this? It's a clearance, but not much of one. Rido, gently done. It's Jena. Out to the right. Caresses it through. Ramani with the clearance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Politano. Ah, such a clever touch. De Bruyne. Lukaku! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lukaku actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kevin Dix. Pomhay. And that is out of play. Politano with the cross. Cuts out the pass. Pomhay shifted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ole Romani.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Neres. Played out to the right. Indonesia produced one of the headline results of the last round of games, a really notable win. De Bruyne. Muscular approach to... He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neres. Oh, he's found... And a shot! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Joey Pelopessi. Risky Rido. De Bruyne. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And there's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defending of the desperate variety. Ramani. Brilliantly cut out. Pomhay, forwards and with intent. Ole Romani. Gets it away. Romani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's De Bruyne. Lukaku played out to the left flank. Politano, chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Kevin Dix. Romani looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And claimed it back swiftly. De Bruyne played out towards the right wing. Ramani. Can he get onto this? And it's McTominay. De Bruyne is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pomhay moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Politano does really well to win the ball there. Kevin Dix gets over and intercepts. Now it's Politano. Hangs in a cross. Pomhay, aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Lobotka. Joey Pelopessi. Justin Hubner. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Jena. Good, strong midfield. Ivar Jena! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Verdonk with the short one. The Professor. He's gone for goal! And they've got rid. Pomhay is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
proves too strong. It's Jena. Oh, this is a terrific run. Ivar Jena! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Maulana Vikri clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Oh, great play! Pinged towards the front line. Politano. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Jayitses. Ivar Jena. Ole Romani. It's Mauro Zylstra. Ivar Jena. It's Pelopessi. Lovely bit of skill. And that's a good ball. Mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Di Lorenzo forwards and with intent. McTominay closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Too much on that, it's gone out. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Calvin Verdonk. It's Mauro Zylstra. It's a threatening ball. That's a cute ball. Deftly away. Out to the right. Kevin Dix. Ragnar Oratmangoen goes for a shot! Ramani. David Neres. McTominay. Elmas looks to get on the end of this. To Bruyne. Elmas. Ball is over the line. Now here's the delivery. Carried is far too far and out of play. Ivarjena. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix. Shifted upfield. That is a great pick out. Sananta! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
For a throw. Good play on the left-hand side here. Time to deliver. And it's Lobotka. And here's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And that would have won it.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. It's Ragnar. Elmas absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Lukaku. David Neres. De Bruyne, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And it's played forward, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Sananta. Ragnar Oratmangoen. Oratmangoen! Oh, it could be danger here. Sananta. Marcelino. There's the shot! He'll try to keep this alive. And he's there to clear it. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. De Bruyne, that's a delicate pass. Kevin Dix. Aim forwards. Marcelino. Lovely ball. Tries a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
McTominay. McTominay, gently done. Lukaku, a probing pass. Now that's well seen too. Risky Rido. Kevin Dix. Ragnar Oratmangoen. Moved on forwards. Ragnar Oratmangoen. Decent chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Kevin Dix make a pass. David Neres. Ramani. Referee's given a throw. It's Sananta. David Neres. And time is up. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and
play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go. Make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient.